we always talk about the fans and how they're affected. We talk about the team, the players, and all the memories. What we don't talk about are the people behind the scenes. And I found this guy. I was searching the last couple of days, and this guy, Ice Cold Kenny, vendor at the Coliseum for the last 13 years. His stepdad has been there 31 years. Kenny, what's happening, man? How you doing?
I'm feeling blessed, feeling great, feeling, I'm happy to be on here, man. Like I said, I'm excited, bro.
So let's start with this. You got two more nights.
Yes,
What's going through your mind right now?
a lot. I'm honestly just trying to get in the mindset to not cry in front of the fans. That's my biggest ordeal because I know they want to see me smiling and have some sense of relief. So I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna not cry and how I'm gonna find somewhere if I do need to cry to go on my own little spot and just embrace everything and take it all in.
How many people would you say? I grew up in Chicago, and I used to go to Cubs games all the time. I used to sit in the same. You see the same people, you see the same vendors, you see the same ushers. Do you come across the same people? Not every night, but do you know a bunch of people that you just see
Yes,
all the time?
yes. From Chase Center to the Giants to Shoreline to Levy's to Cal, it's a lot of the same workers that I see all the time, and it's probably like half, like probably like 150 are from the Coliseum.
What about fans?
Man, I see the same fans no matter where I go. It can be here, it could be Vegas, Texas. It's always at least five fans that know me from the Bay. At
Ice
least five.
Cold Kenny, man. You got to
Hey
find him on
man,
Twitter, IG, Ice Cold Kenny Bo.
yes
So,
sir.
Kenny, listen, I'm sure it's not going to be easy. Let's go back. What have the last couple years been like? You know that they're leaving. There's been ups and downs, whether they're going to build a new stadium, whatever it might be. We see all the sometimes the stadium is, empty. Sometimes it's has a lot of people chanting, sell the team, sell the team. What are your thoughts about all the stuff that's gone on over the last couple of years, and how difficult has it been to be doing that when fans are chanting, sell the team, and they should be saying that, right?
Yes, yes. They should be saying that. They should be speaking their mind as freely as they want to. The last couple years, it's been like you said, it's a lot of fans, sometimes it's not a lot of fans. And it doesn't really affect our work because we're there for the fans. I know for a fact I'm there for the fans, and anything they need, I'll be out there in the seats. And it's really crazy to see how it fluctuates because my dad and my uncles just always tell me for the last 20 years it's been happening. We'll get a good team, we'll trade all the players away. We'll get fan favorites. They don't want to pay them because they become too expensive. And my uncles and them, they've seen it happen before. And they told me after COVID, this is going to happen. Team breaking down. I went from seeing 20,000 to 15 to 10,000 to 8,000 to 5,000 now to 1,500 a game.
And by the
And
way, they're playing. I mean, they're playing pretty damn well. I mean,
yeah,
but there's so much negativity for the owner that, and knowing that they're leaving, it's just made it so difficult. Talk about the people that you deal with, like we talked about before the call, the ushers that you mentioned, the grounds crew. I didn't even think about. So those people are losing their jobs, but not only that, they're losing the family bond. I'm sure all of you guys, you see each other every single game. You have to,
yep.
it's like family. So there's a part of an emotional part of that, but also you and a lot of people are losing jobs. I don't think people really understand that.
I don't think so either. And as I was on Twitter the other day, I had made a comment, and someone had laid a comment. These guys act like they're losing their jobs. They still work other stadiums, and people don't understand is these stadiums have their crews already. Like for Sacramento, the River Cats have their crews already. You'll be a fool to believe that the A's are going to bring over everybody and take them to the River Cats. They're going to bring the River Cats team over, and they're going to bring like probably 28 people. That's it. We're not going to have a job. I'll be okay. Like I tell everybody, I'll be okay because I travel. It's a vending. But these other people, the ushers, my boy Adam, some of the grounds crew like Clay and all these other people, the ball boys, all these folks that live in Oakland, that reside in Oakland, they're losing their jobs. And it's not fair for any of them to find out through Twitter, text messages, just BS, you know?
It's total BS. I told you my brother is a hot dog vendor for Bears games in Chicago.
Yes.
He's told me a lot, and I didn't realize how you can't just walk up and say, I want to be a vendor. There's a there's a line, there's a pecking order to that. So my point is, like, it just like every different companies, you move up and get the ideal, whether it's selling beer or whatever it is. You start out selling peanuts or popcorn or whatever, and you make more money with the higher price stuff, right? And so
Yes.
my point is, like, you work for that. You work to get higher up. This isn't just, hey, Kenny just came in and wanted to be a vendor and they started selling. No, like, and I think that part also makes me really, really sad for people, because you've worked not only, it's difficult. My brother says he's got, it's like 30 or 40 pounds around his neck, walking up and down stairs. This isn't just hey, we're just selling hot dogs, making money. No, this is, and for you, the beer, it's hard work.
Very, very. With hot dog, I started off selling churros. I remember very blatantly. My dad sent me a text message. I was 20 years old, didn't have a job. He was like, "Hey, son, wanna make some money?" Yeah. What I gotta do? Come on to the stadium. Go get a haircut. First guy supposed to work was a Giants game. I didn't make it. I was a little late. He said, "All right, tomorrow's A's game. Got your haircut?" I said, "Yeah." Meet me over at the flagpole at, I think it was when the game was 7:15. We had to be like at 5:30. So I met him. I go in there. I talked to the guy Lee, who's the manager at the time. We had two guys named Ryan. They said, "What do you want to sell?" I said, "I don't know. It's my first day."
Right.
My dad was like, "Put them on churros." I get out there. He said, "Hold your money like this. This is how you want to do. Remember, son, you're gonna hear a lot of things out there. Just smile, have a good time, and enjoy yourself." First sale I ever did was 5 churros. The people were hilarious. Uh, they were like, "I'll give you $20 if you stick a churro in his mouth." Can't do that. I don't want to feed him.
The stuff you have heard over the years. By the way, the last A's game I went to, my kid alone had 5 churros. So you would have made your Kenny, every time the gate, Dad, can I get another one? I'm like, you're killing me, man. I mean,
how can you say
he
no?
loves those things. Listen, I just wanted you to know that there's a lot of people thinking about you, a lot of people thinking about the people behind the scenes. It's going to be a really tough, emotional time tonight and tomorrow. Try to soak it in. Try to remember the great times, and just know the people are thinking about you. It's a rough time, but like you said, you'll get through it. But it doesn't make it any easier. And I thought it was really important to kind of spotlight the people that are behind the scenes that are losing jobs.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated. We definitely need that, because it's difficult for all of us. Just even walking around, you see ushers and you see the workers and the concessionaires. You just feel a sense of just the hope's gone. Like, we don't care anymore. We just want to take it all in, and that's how I feel it. That's how I'm going for these next 2 days.
You're not going to know this answer, but try to tell me what it's going to be like walking to your car after that last game, knowing
I don't think I'm going to walk to my car.
Huh?
I don't think I'm going to walk to my car. I'm not going to leave. I'm going to stay with the fans. My whole goal, look, I've done security on the side, is to make sure that the fans are okay. I don't care about, nothing else. I want to make sure that these fans were able to soak in this last moment. They shouldn't be rushed out. Nobody should be rushed out. We should be able to stay as long as we want to. He's not, after his last game, what's he going to do? Fire everybody, kick everybody out, have us all arrested? It's a lot of negativity going around. So me walking to my car, as long as these fans are okay, when it's over, I'll have a sense of relief.
Real quick, let's just talk about other opportunities for you and other. We were talking about the Ballers before. I told you I went on Father's Day and had a great time. And Will there be opportunities like that for people to go in and continue working in this industry?
Yeah, it will be a lot of growth with the Oakland Ballers here. It's a lot, and I mean a lot of fans that I talked to yesterday that I wear my Ballers chain to the last 3 games. I'm gonna wear it. They're like Oakland Ballers, yeah, man. I missed all the games this year, man. I wanted to go, but we had to age. I said, listen, we understand. The Ballers understand, and we're just waiting for next year when we have at least. I feel like we're gonna have over 4,000 a game because what's there to do in Oakland anymore? There's no more A's. There's the Roots. Come on out, and the Ballers will definitely have a lot more people working there with us.
I had a great time when I was there. I told you I went by myself. Father's Day, my kid's like, I don't really want to go. I'm like, okay, I'm going by myself, and had a great time. Hey, one more thing.
Uh-huh.
I think you put something up on Twitter I thought was really important. Speak to the people that are going to be at that final game and want to try to take something or whatever.
Yeah.
That's kind of just don't do it, right? I mean, just let it go, let it be.
Yes. To those people that are coming with malice intentions, don't do it. It's not worth it. We still have a lot of concerts coming next year. We still got the Oakland Roots, the Oakland Soul. The Ballers want to play the game there. So anything and everything y'all are taking from Oakland. Y'all are taking from our community, whether it's seats, signs. I don't care. Don't rush the field. If you do take stuff, take some little things like the ketchup holder or something like that. But just leave the seats alone. Leave the stadium in one piece, because the minute that stuff starts to happen, this big negative picture about Oakland is going to come out, and we do not want that. We're trying to keep it as peaceful as possible. And if I see you taking anything, I'm taking my bucket down and stop it.
Go, Kenny. Ice cold,
That's
Kenny.
Right.
Hey, we're thinking about you. Good luck tonight. Good luck tomorrow night. Very well said about the fans doing the right things. We want to represent. It's a tough time, but there's other things that are going to be happening there. So
yes, a lot.
keep
And
the
be prepared.
the way it is. Hey, good luck, man. Thanks for doing this.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man.